What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the new tires that I'm putting on my car. So let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, when I put the wheel spacers on, I noticed that one of my rear tires had a lot of wear on it. I was also getting a lot of hydroplaning, and it just didn't handle well in the rain. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and go with the Continental ExtremeContact DWS 06 Plus. As you can see, these are the tires. And I did get them in 245/45 ZR20. So these are actually an ultra high performance all season tire. So they're going to be good in the snow, the rain, and of course the dry. So you can see right here on these tires, they have the DWS. Basically, the first one that's going to wear off with use is going to be the S for snow. And then at that point, they're going to be rated for dry conditions and wet conditions. And then when the W wears off, that means you're really going to only want to use these in the dry. So it's nice to have those indicators just to get a quick look, kind of where your tire usage is. These tires, some people have said that they wear out pretty quickly, but I don't drive my car all that often. I only have like about, I think, a little under 12,000 miles on it. So I'm not too concerned with the wear. I just want better handling. So when I decided to go with these tires, there were a few reasons. The number one reason really is kind of brand loyalty. My brother used to work for Continental, and so I used to get a pretty huge discount on these tires. I was probably paying like, I don't know, man, maybe 40 to 50% off. So I kind of got used to them. I do have experience with these tires on other cars, primarily my old Mustang GT 5.0 that I had. And so basically when it came down to picking which tires I was going to go with, these were kind of my first choice. I did look at the Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4s. Those are also a good tire. These are comparable to those. The Michelin's beat them in a few different categories, but they're also more expensive. So I don't drive crazy. I'm not running through, big puddles or anything like that. Switching lanes at high speeds, taking corners at high speeds. I try not to do those things anyways, but my car was sliding around with these stock tires, these Firestone Firehawk whatevers. Wasn't handling well, so I decided to go ahead and go with these. But like I said, I just needed more traction, mainly in the rain. We don't get much snow here in Virginia, so not too concerned about that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take these to the shop to get them installed and get a first impressions of how they feel driving them back. I'm going to be on the interstate for a little bit, so we'll have them up to speed and see how they handle. Fortunately, it's not going to be raining. I do want to get some testing in the rain, but it's not going to rain for the next few days anyway, so I'll probably do a follow-up video more in depth at some point. But for today, we're just doing kind of first impressions with these. So let's go ahead and get these to the shop and get them put on. All right, y'all, so we're headed to Hampton to go ahead and get these tires put on. Figured I'd go ahead and give y'all some in-cabin footage. It's not really POV, I guess, because I don't have it mounted to my head, but at least y'all can see out the front window. Anyways, I'll get some more footage once we get on the interstate, because driving through traffic, you're probably just going to see a bunch of bad drivers. Hold on to your hats, boys. Give them some room so I can actually merge onto the interstate. One thing about Virginia drivers, man, they drive like they're scared. They get in the tunnel, start braking. Alright, I'm in sport mode. Let's go ahead and try to get this merge. I don't know about you guys, but I always have ways when I'm driving. See where these cops are at. right, cool. So we're here. Go ahead and let them do their thing, and then once we're finished, I'll show you guys what they look like. We'll get some footage on the way back home, seeing how they handle and everything on the interstate. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, 3 hours later, we got these joints on here now. Took forever, man. Good God, I hate waiting on a car. But they're up there, so I still got to put on my lug nut covers, black them out. Got those at home, so I'll do that when I get there. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how these babies ride. Feels fine just driving around the city. So far, liking it. Turn this thing off. Where's that? When the guy went to pull it in the bay, he was spinning tires with those old tires, so they definitely had to go, man. Those tires are pretty much trash. Those Firestones. So got the Contis up here now. We should be good. Lord, it's hot out here now. It started out cold, now it's burning up. Yo, that ruined that darn truck in the way. That's my kind of luck right there, boy. This dude is in the way, bro. He's in the way, man. Yeah, they feel good, man. A lot better. The ride is smooth. Not getting a lot of road noise. Of course, I can't hear it over the exhaust anyways. But they actually sound quieter than the Firestones. Ride a whole lot smoother. I know what exit I'm going to take. I got another exit I could take up here that has a windy road, so we'll be able to test out the cornering a little bit better. Hopefully another truck doesn't get in my way. But anyway, yeah, so I definitely recommend these tires if you're in the market for some good all-season tires. They're a bit pricey, but hey, they're worth it to me. Because those Firestones, man, I was driving in the rain, almost lost it a couple of times, and I wasn't even driving crazy or anything. It just couldn't handle rain. I don't know why it took them 3 hours to put these things on, man. And I had an appointment. That's the bad part. Give them some room so I can actually try to get a little bit of speed. Yeah. Man, that's easy. That's easy. I could probably take this corner at like 60 miles per hour, no problem. It's not even slipping a little bit right there. So that's good. I have to bring it out maybe later at night when there's not as much traffic. Feel good. Oh man, this car feels so much safer now. I'm not gonna lie, because before I used to hate driving in the rain. I used to have both hands on the steering wheel, scared for my life. Now we're good. Grips the road a lot better. Smoother ride. Worth the money, man. So if you guys are in the market, like I said, check these out. Continental ExtremeContact DWS 06 Plus. I'm going to try to get some more footage of them in the rain if I can. Although I try not to drive in the rain, but for the sake of a video, I'll do it. Just to test them out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for your support. more content's on the way. I have some parts coming in. I'm just waiting on them to arrive, and I'll be doing those videos, so you'll definitely want to check that out. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.